Hello! So I've been talking for a while about a new addition we were building and how I was finally going to have an office and craft room. And the addition is done. I'm moved in. There's still some final tweaks that need to be made, but I wanted to go ahead and show my new office and craft room and how I have things set up. I'm sorry if the camera's a bit jumpy. I'm not using a tripod or anything, so I'm going to be walking around. So hopefully it doesn't make you absolutely crazy. All right, enough of that. So let's just dive right in. So right when you walk in, I've got, kind of do a survey of the room. The curtains I just got this weekend and they're too long, so I need to hem them and I need to make tie backs and everything. I've also got a bunch of my kids' artwork up there on top of my shelf and the hardware to anchor it, anchor the entire shelf. So a little bit messy still, some things not quite set up, but I'm super, super excited. One of the things I'm most excited about, yes, that is a door with a lock. Prior to this, my office had been inside the playroom in our loft, which is open to the entire house. And when you're doing grad school online and you have 2 young kids, that's a horrible, horrible setup. So now I actually have my desk with a door with a lock. Most of the furniture is from IKEA, with some exceptions, as I will point out. So this desk is from IKEA. I try and keep things pretty minimalistic, so I've got just my laptop, a box of Kleenex because cold and flu season, and a lamp. Chairs from IKEA as well. And then my cart that I've had from forever from IKEA that's got my most immediate needs as far as pens and pencils, stationery stuff at the bottom as far as thank you notes, bags and various other stuff, some pins in that case there. I'm not going to go through all of it because it could be really, really long video. So this is what I call my geeky corner here, because on the top here, sorry for the glare, I've made kind of a shrine for all my fandom stuff. So some things I have made myself, like the little Outlander there, the little Jamie out of perler beads, and the Sherlock that I crocheted. The Yoda Buddha is actually my sister-in-law made that with her 3D printer at work. And then all the other stuff is from Nerdy Post, which I will link down below, which is a fandom subscription box of this artist, and it's really, really cool stuff. I've also got a series of field notes that I use for different things that are just sitting out. And this whole cabinet here is from Target, and it holds extra notebooks, blank notebooks, because every planner girl has got tons of those, and then just some important documents that are filed down there, and then my scanner tucked underneath because it doesn't have a home yet. This day bed was actually a free cycle find many, many years ago, I think 7 or 8 years ago. And after we had kids, because it was in what's now the nursery, it went up in our attic, and now we have a place for it. The bedding was on clearance at Bed Bath & Beyond, and most of the pillows actually came with our new couch downstairs. But that one, the ampersand was from Target on clearance. I've got some shelves over here in the corner that haven't been put up yet because I haven't decided what I'm going to do. And then this beautiful, amazing system is from IKEA, of course. So I've got all of my yarn up here, sock yarn there. I've got my Cricut all out. All of this stuff had been scattered all around the house. So there was some in my laundry room, there was some in various closets. There was a lot in my laundry room actually. I've got my laminator here and a printer to use, mostly for, it's a inkjet printer, so it's mostly for t-shirt transfers that I use it for. And all my planner stuff is basically in these 6 cubes right here. So I've got all of my scrapbook paper and Project Life cards. I've got a tote with all of my stickers in it, and then some little books, a couple of coloring books, and some books that I use, that I pull quotes out of. I will show you briefly what's in these bins. These were from Target, I believe. This is colored pencils and some jewelry making things, various crafty stuff. This is kind of the heart of my planner stuff. So I have extra inserts. I've done a video on my setup for this before. It has all of my ephemera in it. This is just another tote with planner goodies in it, and then some extra sticky notes and notepad and just various other things. All of my planner stuff is basically in there, with the exception of what's in my card catalog. This is tools, so my paper cutter, some punches, and my, whatever this thing is called, Xyron sticker machine. Yeah. So all non-electric tools. This is for my crocheting and knitting. So I have a yarn winder, bags full of needles and patterns and things, and then my polyfill. I had to buy a new thing yesterday, so it is very full. And these are all of my sewing goodies and extras. So, coming around over here on my bookshelf, look at all the planners. They're all in one place now, instead of, again, being scattered around the house. So I've got all my planners up here. I have a couple that are still downstairs because I use them downstairs. This is all just textbooks. And yeah, this is my sewing corner. My sewing machine is no longer stuck in my laundry room closet, so I can actually use it now. So again, that desk is from IKEA and that bookshelf is from IKEA. And then here is just a tote with my current sewing projects out in it. So hopefully I'll actually get some of those done once life calms down. And finally, my beloved card catalog. My husband gave me this for Christmas, and he built the table this past weekend that it's sitting on. And so in here I have fountain pen goodies, sticky pads, sticky note pads. I finally filled it up yesterday because the table was done. Washi tape, colored pencils and watercolor pencils, stamps, and then it actually came with the original cards. For those that don't know, I'm going back to school for library science, but I actually have like card catalog cards in here and all the rest of these, so it's super exciting. Alright, so that was a very quick look at my beautiful new office. I hope this was fun. I know I don't have everything totally set up yet, but oh, I love it so much, guys. I'm so happy to have it. Till next time, bye.